Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to our yo-yo only challenge series. It's a great day today because finally, after 5 days of coming onto this world, building, leaving, coming back on again, we finally have a traveling merchant that sells the code 1. How awesome. So that is now done, right? So that is all the pre-hard mode yo-yos done. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all the yo-yos now, and we're going to go put them on my specially made rack, and I'm going to show you the new house. The new house is not done, but I will show you all the things I like about it, all the things I don't like about it, all the things that I'm going to change, and we can talk through some of the things that I've done for it. So, let's look for all these chests. I know I have yo-yos laying around everywhere, so are there any in there? No, I don't think so. Are there any in here? No. Okay. Are there any in here? Right, so there's the wooden one here, there's the Molassie, there's the Valor, and a Rally. Right, so we just need, let's see, we've got the Amazon here, we use this one ourselves for ages. Are there any more? I think that might be it, actually. And then I think I have a second Cascade on me. Yeah, I have a second Cascade, I found another one when building the Wall of Flesh support. Right, okay. So let's go and put these into our rack. So welcome to the one drop house. When you last saw it, it was a shell and I'd not finished the middle part in. Like I say, this is not done yet. So let's come up to here. We come up here. So this is the mid area. This is the part that's meant to look like a yo-yo. Like I say, this is not done, but if I show you on the map, you can get kind of an idea of what I've gone for. There are two things I want to change. One, I want to change these rooms because they're really bare and they've got nothing in them. And I want to change the way I'm doing these walls, so I'm probably going to do this a little bit different. So when I next show it off, it'll probably be a little bit different. But I did manage to build this little stadium in the middle for all of our new yo-yos. Right, so we have to start off up here with the wooden yo-yo. Nice. And then it's the Rally, which was a fun one to get. I think the wooden one was even funner, but the Rally one was a fun one to get. And then we've got the Molassie, which should be here. So there we go. That was also a super duper fun one to get. And then we have the Artery, which is from the, Crimson World. And then we have the Code 1. So that goes here, which was the hardest bloody yo-yo to get. Man, I really don't want to go and get the Code 2. But we're going to have to for this series. And then it goes the Valor. So this is the Valor. And then it goes the Amazon, which is cool. I like the Amazon. The Amazon was definitely our favourite yo-yo in this series. And then finally, we put up the Cascade. So this is my second Cascade. I'm going to stick with the Superior Cascade for now because we need this for the Wall of Flesh fight. But there you go. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 yo-yos. That's awesome. That is, we're looking pretty good. And showing them on this scale like this looks just awesome. So yeah, this is the house so far. Like I say, it's just a shell of a house. It's meant to look like the one drop logo. Like I say though, it's not complete. I put rooms in because I thought that it may help with getting traveling merchants if we have an actual, in quotations, town. Because they do like towns. So let's actually just see if he sells anything else. I don't think there's anything here that I actually want. Yeah, no. Right, okay. So, one thing I've also done off camera, and I said I'd do this as well, is I've built this track for the Wall of Flesh fight. It goes from here, and it goes all the way over here. Such a long distance, but I've got to do a few things. I've got to set up lava pools, not lava pool, honey pools. I've got to set up heart crystals. I've got to set up sunflowers, and I've got to set up potions. But I did also get this bunny rabbit from doing a fishing quest, and that's going to help us with the fight. Alright, so I'm going to go off camera now, finish all the things that I said I'd do in episode 6.5, and then we'll jump straight into a Wall of Flesh fight, and hopefully we'll win. Okay, let's regroup. Oh, so one thing I also did off camera, which I'm kind of happy about, is I reforged all of our accessories that we're going to use to warding, other than these menacing lightning boots, and that's because we're actually going to be using the white string as we fight into everything's got defense. So that should help out a hell of a lot in the fight. Okay, so it's finally time to face the wall of flesh. Now, since I had that glitch and I had a little bit of issues with some betas of Terraria, so I've had a lot of time with this world, so I've managed to make a really great walkway. It's got sunflowers, campfires, I've even got 3 heart statues. I did want more, but I only had 3 on my world that I could find. I've been collecting statues from the start for stuff like this, and I think 3 is going to help us out a lot. I wish it was 4 or 5, because that would help out a lot more. But we're going to have to go what we're given. So I'm going to do this fight silent. I'll give you the full fight in its entirety because it's such a hard fight. Like, trust me, guys. We're going to have to really concentrate on this one. So let's grab all these because I need to make sure that there's only 2 here. And we'll begin. So enjoy the fight. Oh, Hellbat spawned in. There we go. Enjoy. Yes! Woo! Oh my god, we did it. Did you see how close that was? Oh my god. I didn't even dare look at the health. I did not dare. Because there was a moment where I was just like, yep, ruin this fight. Is when there was a moment where I jumped and I got caught on something and I was like, no. No. Alright, it's finally done. So that's the Wall of Flesh done. That was the hardest Wall of Flesh fight I've ever had. We were so boss during that. I'm really glad that we took the time. I've been trying to really prepare for this series, like do like a lot of good stuff. I think that was definitely a highlight moment. Like, I think farming, well, like going to farm for the shadow chests, for the life force, and the, there was the life force and the inferno potion. My god, did that help us. Like, that helped us, like, beyond belief. Alright, so now we get to do some fun stuff, because we get to go back to farming again. So, how farming works is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set up a little base near, we're going to go back to a little area where there were some heart lanterns, I think. So I can, sort of heart statues, so I can kind of boss this. And we're going straight for the Hellfire Yo-Yo. That's the first Yo-Yo we're going for in hard mode, because it drops from just normal Hell enemies, right? So, so we can kill these just easily, right? And the thing is, the Amarok, let me get my names right. I think the Amarok. I'm going to go with the Amarok, and I'm really sorry if I get that wrong. The Ice Yo-Yo is a better Yo-Yo to get, but you have to get it from hard mode enemies. But in Hell, the enemies don't turn hard mode for quite a while. Alright, so let's run back, and let me set up operations here. Where are we? What's this? Heart Reach. Yeah, the Heart Reach really helped. We had Heart Reach anyway, we just found them randomly. But, yeah, the Inferno and the thingy really came into use. Right. Okay, Fire Imp. Right, okay, and now I do have some stuff set up. Some of this stuff. So I do have a blue candle to use, and I do have some battle potions as well. Right, so I'm going to end this recording, and I'm going to start up a new one, just so I can do a little speed time lapse for you guys, for me farming for this yo-yo. I'm just super pumped. I'm just super proud of us for doing that, because that was one of the hardest boss fights ever in Terraria. Like, it really was. That's one of the hardest ones. So I'm definitely really proud of that. Alright, let's do a little time lapse. So farming for this thing isn't going as well as I'd hoped, right? So I can't even really time-lapse it. But I'll show you just how many, and I don't know when I'm going to get this item, so this could be like the halfway point. I could get it in the next fight, you never know. So I'm just going to show you real quick. Let me turn off auto pause and clear the area out a little bit. Let me just show you how many drops I've had that are not the yo-yo, right? All of these drops are non-yo-yo, and like all of these in my inventory. And look at this, I've killed 161 demons, and I've killed 36 bone serpents. Let's see how many lava slimes I've killed. Now granted, these are not all from farming, but a lot of them are. 229 lava slimes. But this is where it gets funny, right? So hellbats, 729 hellbats. That is just nuts. That is really crazy. They're so easy to kill, but still don't drop anything. And this living block fire, that's a 2% drop rate, and I've got loads of it. So I'm really lucky getting the unlucky stuff, but then I've just not gotten the stuff that I need. But it can drop from any enemy in the underworld, so I'm just kind of pushing on. The good thing about this is we've got a great setup for killing lots of enemies, and the really good thing is as well is I keep getting shadow mimics, and obviously shadow mimics are really good because they drop really good items, especially if you're doing melee. So like the Titan's glove. The Star Cloak is really awesome. That's not a melee specific one. This is really good. And I have both of them, so that's kind of promising. I guess this time has not been wasted. But yeah, still haven't found one. Still don't know when I'm gonna find one. So I'll push on for another hour or so. And if I don't find it within the next hour, I'm probably gonna release this episode without it, since it's already really late anyway. Right. So I'm gonna carry on farming. Alright, let's open this treasure bag as well. Demon Heart, nice. So we can move over, we'll move over that. There we go. Alright, got a little bit more defense now. Okay, so I have quite a lot more banners now, but I still don't have the yo-yo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 more minute on camera, just me and you, farming away. And then if I don't get it in the next minute, I'm going to call it a day because I need my sanity. My god. There are some items in Terraria where, like, I feel like Terraria is, like, this really, like... it's hard to explain, but I think Terraria is really special in the way of, like, everything you don't want will come to you, right? But the moment you want something in Terraria, that's when you'll never get it. And I feel like that's what it's been like this whole series. But I knew what I was getting into, and I love it because the satisfaction you feel when you finally get what you want, it's really, really great. That's why I push on. So, we'll give it a few more enemy kills. As you can see, the number's gone up to 929, so I've done another like 200 and something. And that did take a while. Like I'm saying, I've been doing this for about an hour now. An hour after the last recording. That's what I meant. Right. Yeah, that's why I've actually got so many, so many things. I've had to bin so many of these guide voodoo dolls because I don't want to run the chance of like having it drop and then us getting, then it falling down and us not being able to grab it before it goes into lava. Like I have that little weird idea that might happen. Right, kill you, lava slime. See, I never thought it'd drop from a lava slime, but it totally can. But I've been killing them either way. I had a little setup for killing them, where it all drains down here. And I'm going to carry this on tomorrow either way, so it'll have to be an episode 8 kind of thing. But that's okay. I mean, episode 7 has got the big wall of flesh moment, so I can be proud of that. Right, are we almost done? I feel like we should call it a day in a second. I want to see if we can get another, what they're called, the little bone serpents, because if I get one more bone serpent, hey, it's coming. If I get one more bone serpent, I get the banner. Alright, okay, I'm going to tank this boat. There we go. So now on to 50 bone serpents. Bone serpents are quite uncommon, so. Right, let's place this here. And this can finish our set for the day. Right, so let's go back to the... Ooh, don't want to kill one there. There we go, and kill that there. Alright, so let's go back to our little home world. Let's sell some things off. Let's actually see what I get for all the things that I've gotten to sell. Let's head back there now. Okay. Right, so we're off this way. I'll show you. I don't know if I even showed this on camera because I've been trying to record this episode for a few days and then it keeps, you know, I had that glitch that I spoke about at the start and I didn't get to show it. But strange plants. Shadow Flame Hades die. Right, yeah, I sorted out all of the chests and such. So this is now complete, which is nice. Right, so let's sell some stuff. Mechanic, my friend, we need to sell you some things. We need to sell you the Web Slinger, the Magic Dagger, the Demon Scythe. See, I want to. Is Hades die really awesome? Is that why? No, I've never been a big fan of Hades die. So we're gonna sell off all of our dies. We're gonna sell off the laser rifle. I think that's it for stuff in there. Now I just need to open up my money trough. Let's grab all of these magma stones. I'll probably leave one in there. Grab this weapon, all these weapons. These are all ones that I can't use. And another magic dagger. Right, so let's put this in there. Hello, let's sell you all of these magma stones. All of this. All of these. Reflective dye, we'll sell it. Actually, let's try it on first. Oh, that kind of looks cool. That actually kind of looks cool. Oh, I didn't get all of it back. There we go. Yeah, sure, why not? And I think that's it. So that is quite a lot of gold. I'm pretty impressed with that. And we can quick stack that in. So we should have enough now for all of the things we actually need to buy. So we need to buy a yo-yo glove. We need to buy the code 2, I believe. We need to buy... Well, there are a few things we need to buy. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so sorry that this one is out late. This will be the last one that's late, I swear. Alright, have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Good morning, good evening. I hope you like dreaming. You live to learn and you learn to live. It's positive and negative. I can't sleep, but I dream big. I can't sleep, but I